Shout out to everybody that's gonna come in the building. Let me do a mic check real quick and some invites. I know I'm coming on late. It is what it is. Shout out to the people. See if I can put something in the chat room. Make sure everything's cool. So mic check, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Alright, that sounds pretty decent. So let me do some invites. Let me see if I can get a couple people in here. Bang. What up? State your name, put it in the comment section, put it in the chat room. Yeah, you good? I'm good. I'm live now, bro. Shout out to brother Charles. He just peace. Oh, wow. Yeah. I see you, Charles. I see you, bro. Thanks for hitting me up. It is what it is. Shout out to the family. Peace to everybody. Peace to everybody that's going to come in the building. You already know what it's hitting for. 747, 24/7, 361 degrees. So I'm setting it up. Please just give me a couple seconds. I'm setting it up real quick. Doing a couple shares and a couple invites to a couple all-stars that I want to come in the building. So I'm feeling good. It's a lot of snow out here. If you on the east, oh man, damn snow outside. Oh yeah, for real. I don't know. I like the way snow looks, but I just don't like the way the cold feels. For real. I really don't like the way the cold feels. Excuse me. So, shout out to everybody that's gonna come in. So, what's today's bill gonna be about? You already know today is 10. Today so happens to be 10/16/20 in the Messiah Codex. If you follow in the calendar. We can break that down. I didn't bring no cards, so if anybody wanted to read it, I ain't gonna do no readings today. Hopefully somebody from one of the sisters can do a reading. They got the book. Somebody that got the book, the newest book that I put out, they can do a reading while we on here. All right. So peace to the people that's gonna come in. I can't see who's in here. I'm still trying to set it. I'm still setting this up a little bit, so bear with me. Yeah. So peace to everybody. Alright, now I'm ready to get it started. I'm ready to get the party started a little bit. It'd be taking me a second to do this. To be honest, when I be setting this up, it'd be taking me a little couple seconds. It's all good. So I'm definitely feeling pretty decent. It is what it is. You know, every day is a challenge. You can't consider the next day like the next day and this day. Every day is a challenge, man. And you appreciate it for what it's worth. You know? Peace to the people. Bang, 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 bang. Alright, I got it. I don't want to take too much of your time. I know it's a little bit late. We just starting off this week. Well, actually, this is the hump day. This is the best day of the week. After this day, it's all over. You already know. So, alright, it's cool. I did a little bit of invites. I'm not even gonna go too hard. I understand that it's a little bit late. What's up, Zion? Peace, peace. Thanks for coming in. What's up, Miss Eureka? What's up, Miss Eureka? Yo, Miss Eureka, that's my baby right there. That's my baby. Shout out to Miss Eureka. We're going to see Brother Ashrock Quasi on Saturday. That's cool. Shout out to her. That's a blessing. So, yeah, I got something to talk about. We can talk about something. You see, I got aliens on the wall right now. Somebody gonna be like, he believes in aliens. Oh, man. What's up, Tavisa? Good night, sweetheart. Hey, what's up with you? I want to talk to you real quick, Miss Tavisa. How are you doing? I think I know you from Sodnetter TV. I was looking at your comments. See if she's still in here. What's up? I want to talk to you. I want to see why you were so mad at LaMayor. Why was you beating me up on Sodnetter TV? I think this is you. You said, LOL, I'm happy now. I talked to you. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why you was beating me up on Sodnetter TV, yo. I was looking at your comments, girl. You was going hard on me. You said, LOL, I'm embarrassed. No, don't do that. You cool on here. We can figure it out. If we got a difference, yes, that's what me. Yeah, you was going hard on me. I said, damn. That's crazy. It's all good. What's up, Miss Codnafir, Messiah Code All-Star? Shout out to all the Messiah Code All-Stars coming in. What's up, Miss 219, Solar Prime Supreme Peace? Yeah, Miss Tavisa, let's settle our difference right now. You know what I mean? Because I would rather, you say, thank you. Look at this. Look at this. I just would like to settle our difference because, you know, people expected me on Sodnetter TV to bring something that somebody else already brought. I was just bringing mathematics and the Messiah Code. It's just something new. We live in a new age of information, man. These people, to me, in my opinion, they just stuck on old school knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we got a whole team, we got a whole squad and a movement that's affiliated with this stuff. We got a research team, everybody, man. And I would rather just win your heart. You know, that's what I told people on Signetter TV. I was like, look, you know, it's all about winning the hearts and the minds of the people. That's the first thing let's work on. Let's work on the hearts and the minds of the people. And with that, we can do anything that we would love to do. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. I love you for that. I'll get on my knees for you right now, sis. From all those dudes. All those dudes that appeared on Signetter TV. I'm different from all those dudes. I'm telling you. I get on my knees for you right here. I get on my knees for everybody here. You say, why would you do that, LaMail? Because I'm humble. I'm very humble, and I know certain things about life itself. Real talk. What's up, Miss Seti? I see you in here. Yeah, I'm just humble like that, and it's not a sham. The people say pseudo. Look, I got him, Miss Tavisa. Thank you. I appreciate your company. It's a blessing. I appreciate your company. Thank you, Miss Phyllis. I appreciate your company too. It's a blessing. Real talk. I was telling people pseudo, the word pseudo, right? I just looked up the word pseudo, right? Just to see what it means, because people kept on talking about it, and I just did something that they did, because they be like, pseudo. That's the pseudo. you know how they be. Look at this. What's up, Miss April Showers? Hey, I see you in here, sis. I support your business too. Look, so I look up the word pseudo, right? And then I'm gonna put it in the description column too. Look at this. Okay, Google, meaning of the word pseudo. And look, I'm just put it in the description column real quick. Just the meaning of it. And then you'll see that it means not genuine. It means not genuine. I said, man, I'm a real genuine person. I really wish these people really gave me a chance to explain what I represent. You know, I'm a genuine person. I bring something genuine. That really hurt my feelings in a certain sort of way. Because Signetter asked, he said, man, is this man pseudo? And 12 people said, yo, he's pseudo. And then my question is, I said, man, damn, none of these people know me. So, okay, Google, meaning of the word pseudo. And then I said that, look, it says not genuine, spurious, and a sham, right? This is the meaning of the word pseudo. Just keep it basic. Just keeping it real basic. I'm copying it, and I'm going to put it in the chat room. Just for all the people that was hating on me, Mr. Visa. But you good. You love. You got love here. This is a family situation. This ain't no hate in this building. You got love. This is a love family. So, but I put it in the chat room. It says this, Mr. Visa. It says the pseudo. It's an adjective, but it says not genuine, spurious, and a sham. All right. Now, my thing is this: the Messiah code is genuine. You know. It's unique. It's nothing like it. People say, where can I find this stuff? Where can I find this stuff? You finding it here, Mr. Visa. You know, this is a family situation. We building a family. And I say, really, we building familiar. You say, really? Familiar? Yeah. That means family in Spanish. You feel me? So we building a familiar here. Something that's familiar. You know, people that are connected with each other, people that want to be around love, people that want to, you know, we joke around too. I joke with y'all, I have fun. You know, we all don't agree and we're not all on one accord, but, and you know, it's all, the thing is about love, man. It's all about love in this situation. That's what I try to show people. You know, I was trying to share that. When I said the word Messiah, the word Messiah means a leader or a savior of a particular group or a cause. There's nothing religious about it. People say, he's not a Messiah. He's not. I'm like, damn, they don't want nobody to be leaders no more. I said, damn, I wrote books, Mr. Visa. I got books out that I wrote. You know, people that support me, that that actually got the books. You know, and I say, man, you're not supposed to write books no more on spirituality or how God infects you or affects you in a certain type of way. That just doesn't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he in the basement hiding from Seti. No, Seti is asleep right now. Stop bringing up my son's name, miss. His ass asleep. I wore his ass out. Real tough. Said he sleep. I wore his ass out. But yeah, that's the only thing I was saying, Mr. Visa. You know, it's time for us to be leaders. It's time for us to be better people. It's time for us to write our story. And who's going to write it but us? That's the question. Who's going to write our story but us? Now, we growing in so many ways. That's all I got to say. We growing. With this information, what we doing. Look, I'm going to run it back. A Messiah is a leader or a savior of a particular group or a cause. Now, the word code, it breaks down in so many ways. When we talk about code, you know, you got to see symbols. Everything doesn't happen the way you want it to happen. People think it's like everything in life is just like, oh, it's right there. It's a code to it. You have to really analyze it. You really have to see it for what it's worth. And if you don't see it for what it's worth, you're really not gonna appreciate it. You get what I'm saying? This right here is a body. That thing right there, that codex is a body. Everything right there represents the body. Everybody here is a part of that body. Literally, we are the body of the Messiah, of leadership. Look, this is what we said. And in reference to this, I broke this down. How the universe, you know, for what people would call the Most High God, you know, gave the power to all of us in a certain sort of way. You know, didn't give the power to just one person. You know, split the Messiah power, the Messiahship power up and made it a body. So people know that you have to operate like a body. All right. So not one person to have that one power, that one true power, because we are the true power together. All right. Because people will misuse that power. Real talk. Yes, if we can use all the power we have. Look, Miss what's up, Miss Shakita? Shout out to Louisiana, the boot in the building. You already know. Look, we throw this up, Miss Taveza. Pardon me, I gotta get your name right. Taveza. If I got that right, let me know. Taveza. Look at this. This is our symbol. In the Messiah code, this is the symbol that we throw up. Everybody that's a part of the team, we throw up this symbol. And I'm going to tell you, this represents the female and the male. That's both of them together. But we putting the female on top. Use all tree in one. One represents the family. It represents the family tree. All tree in one. Blood, spirit, and water. Man, woman, and child. Past, present, and future. All tree in one. That's what this symbol represents. And we call it the Miwi, which represents love. It's just symbolic of love. It's powered by love. Just think about it. The MeWe or the Wi-Fi that powers your devices is powered by electricity. But this device right here, this body, that body right there, that body is powered by love. You figured it on me? It's powered by love. And then it starts transforming, like it start animating. The body start animating. Literally, when we start showing love to each other, the body start animating like this. Coming to help one another when we need one another. It's all about showing some stuff. Yeah. I know. We got it though. Trust me. We got this. That's why you see all these body parts coming together right now. Everybody on here represents a piece of that body. I told people this. I said, man, they broke us into pieces. Literally, all the righteous ones, those men and women of renown, which the Arabic word they use is shura. That's the word they use. It's called shura. And that's the same word they use as sora or asaru. The same word. They broke us into pieces. And we've been looking around and everywhere just to find our inner peace. So we got to bring all these pieces together. We got to bring these pieces together so we can heal on this earth. Facts. That's what we got to do. And it's working. It's work. We working it. Man, you know your faith is justified by your works. You know, I bring up so many things on here, man. I'm a universalist. If you want to be honest, if anybody can say what I practice, I say it's realism. And then I'm gonna bring this up and say, people say, well, what you practice, Lamel? Look, I'm gonna tell you it's realism. Now I'm gonna bring up the word realism. Meaning of the word realism. And I'm gonna bring up the word realism, right? And I'm gonna show you. Sometimes people get mad at me about certain things like this and say, man, oh, you practice realism. That's not a... You say it's echoing? I'm sorry if it's echoing. I'll figure it out. Look at this. Meaning of the meaning of realism, busting this down. Realism is the attitude or practice of accepting a situation as it is and being prepared to deal with it accordingly. Okay? You see that? It says the attitude or practice of accepting the situation as it is and prepared to deal with it accordingly. So this is what I want you to know in reference to realism. I said, man, I practice realism. Yeah, that's the attitude or practice of accepting a situation as it is, and being prepared to deal with it accordingly. And then I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to bring up something else that what they gave us in reference to the matrix. Look, people don't practice. What they practice is not pseudo. What they giving people is not pseudo. I'm going to tell you what they giving people. I got a new word for them. I got a new word for their asses. Because, yeah, it's pseudo in a certain type of way. But watch this. This is what they giving people. Verisimilitude. I'm going to show you what they giving people. This is the stuff. Now I'm going to put this in the comment section in reference to what the word verisimilitude is. It's a whole nother religion. It's a whole nother religion of verisimilitudism. So verisimilitude means the appearance of or real. Appearance of being true or real. Just the appearance of it. A relativism versus realism. We living in a matrix. We literally living in a matrix, man. You know, a lot of stuff, you know, it appears to be real. It appears to be real. The only thing I know is real is you right now that's making them comments right here. You right now that's watching this video right here. You know, you right now and me right now experiencing this moment. You get what I'm saying? So that's not a verisimilitude. That's realism. And then I'm going to give y'all another word too. I really wanted to put that in the comment section. Meaning of verisimilitude. What's up, Miss Sheila? Peace. I'm going to put that in the comment section for everybody so people don't say, oh man, he's just... I'm going to put that in the comment section so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Alright. Look. Alright, boom. Bow. Verisimilitude. So I put realism versus verisimilitudism. That's what it's all about right now. And then I'm gonna tell you something else. Every book or every live feed that we have is literally it makes you an apt perception because it's a spiritual application to these things. I say thank you. It's a spiritual application to these things. Whatever I say, some shit don't apply to your life, but some stuff do apply to your life. So it becomes an application. So you become an apt perception. And I'm going to show you what the meaning of apt perception. Meaning of the word apt perception. Just putting this stuff in here so we can kind of be clear in a certain type of way when I'm talking about some stuff. Because people say, "Oh, pseudo," but didn't even know the word meaning of the word pseudo. Apt perception. Look, the meaning of the word apt perception. All right. I said, man, these are spiritual applications, man. Every live feed is something that you apply to your life. We talk about life on here. We talk about love. We talk about everything on here in general when it comes to the family and the community. Look at this. Apt perception. Just the meaning of word apt perception. Damn, it didn't let me put everything in there. Let me see. I put most of it in there, and then I put the rest of it. All right, I'll put some of it, then I'll put the rest of it. Pardon me, y'all. I just wanted to make sure that this was in there, so we can kind of get a little bit of build. There's certain words I just wanted to bring up. I just wanted to touch on these words real quick. Then process by which a person makes sense of an idea. By assent to the body of ideas he or she already possesses. You see that one? Look, fully conscious perception. My fault. Y'all get it. Y'all really get where I'm coming from on this. We live in this is literally like a computer program. Only thing is, I say you either writing the program or you are getting programmed. You are either writing the program or you getting the program. But I told y'all this. I said, man, just assimilate this data. Assimilate the data because it's stuff that you need for your life, and there's some stuff that you don't need for your life. You just utilize it for later. Either way, it's a seed. It's a seed, and you nurture the seed, and it grows within you. That's how information is. However it is, it grows within you, just like a seed that is planted, but it has to be planted on a fertile soil, which is your heart. People looking for God in the wrong places instead of their heart. I said, man, damn, why don't you look in the fertile place of your heart? Because that's where God is really, that's where God finds you at. That's where God truly meets you at. Say, yo, I meet you halfway. Yeah, all right, that's your heart center. That was truly your heart center. What you do from the heart. A lot of times people don't do things from the heart or operate from the heart no more. Sometimes I just ask for that. My fault. Sometimes I ask for that. Pardon me. I ask for that from anybody that's next to me because I would give it to you in that same type of way, where we give each other. That's the drum. That's the beat of the drum. If you look at the drum, every culture has a drum. Where it sounds. The rhythm of it is like that of a drum. You know what I'm saying? So every culture, everybody moves to a beat. Right? So we move into the rhythm of life right now. All right. And I call that love. We call it the me-we. We call it many things. It's been called many things in many cultures, but the essence of it is still the same. All right. The essence of it is one and the same. Shout out to everybody. I don't know if it's still echoing and stuff like that. But I just really wanted to have a small build and talk about a couple things. That's it. No, I'm working on a couple books. I got some new books I'm working on. That's what I wanted to let y'all know too. And I'm working on a couple new books. Alright. Let me take this build upstairs. Yeah, I'm working on a couple books. And one of the books is called Broken Mirrors. He said, no, you good. Alright, that's what's up. Yeah. And I'm working on a couple books, and one of them is called Broken Mirrors. I want to give y'all the list of the new books that's gonna come out. But one of the name of the books is called Broken Mirrors. Damn, I got some fly names of these books. I was working hard on the Broken Mirrors book. That book is going to be fire. Let's say, where you going to go at with this one, LaMille? That book is going to be so fire. You know, I just talk about things that people don't, I don't know. It's the hidden aspect of reality. And people call it belief. It's not belief. I don't believe in anything at all. You know, I deal with experience. I say this, God is an experience. You know, in general, God is an experience. If I ask anybody about their God, about whatever they feel about it, even if they are atheists, it still deals with their experience of life in general, period. So then again, God is an experience. And then I say also, God is a verb. God being an action. And I'm trying to figure out where I put that list. I got a whole list. I got five books that I'm actually going to work on. Books up. Yeah, I don't know where I put the list at. Find the list. My fault. But y'all really gonna like that Broken Mirrors book. It talks about every aspect of the mirror, and I'll talk briefly about it in a sense. You know, have you ever seen your real reflection? Anybody on here? If you got the answer, just say yes. Have you seen your real reflection? And then you might ask me, well, what do you mean by that? Hello to everyone. Respect to the LaMille. What's up, Miss High Priestess? I see you in here. Thank you for supporting me and getting the book. Hopefully you enjoying it. Yo, that was hot. I woke up like, I love when I wake up to somebody sponsoring the movement. When I look at the Cash App and the PayPal, and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, somebody hit me with something. When you bought the book, that was hot. I appreciate that. That really blessed my heart. I woke up to that. I wouldn't even say you purchased it, but you actually sponsored the movement. I appreciate that. Real talk. What else was I say? Yeah. Have you ever seen your real reflection? Just asking people in general. And do you know what your real reflection is? Thank you. Have you ever seen reflection? And do you know what your real reflection is? All right, I'm gonna give you a hint on it. It's two ways to see your real reflection. 2 ways. Okay, you got where you see it under moonlight in the water, or you see it under sunlight in the water. All right, that's 2 ways to see a true reflection. All right, and it's another way to see a true reflection too, is with your eyes closed. You say, really? I mean, LaMille, I see my reflection every day. I'm talking about your true reflection. Have you seen your true reflection in the mirror? You know, that mirror was created. You know, It's silver in back of glass. Y'all know that, right? It's metallic silver in back of glass. Okay, now y'all know what the silver is for, right? If you know anything about your alloys, you said that you can feel the positive energy. Thank you. I hear feedback and static. Let me switch it up a little bit then. I'm sorry. Boom. I'll switch it up a little bit. Shout out to Texas and hopefully it's a little bit better. Y'all can hear me a little bit. Alright, I'm kind of chillaxing on the show. Let's talk about something in reference to the mirror. He said, it's not the music, it's your voice. Oh, it's my voice, probably because I'm way back here. Let me get a little bit closer so y'all can hear me. Alright, look. Let me say this. Let me bust something down real quick. Look at that right there. You see this? The Messiah Codex. That joint looks like that. That really is like that. That's how really the body is, the network of the body. When we talk about the lymphatic system, the limbic system, that's all part of that. That all is like that. They're one and the same. That's how I want y'all to, what I want y'all to know. All right. Yeah, hopefully it's in here. It's cool. All right, but when you look at the mirror, the silver and alloys have effect on your body. All right, like gold, for instance. If somebody wear gold, people know that gold brings forth positive energy, right? You know, it can bring hate. I don't know, but in a sense, gold brings a positive energy. It has a positive feeling to it. All right. And we utilize silver to cut away negative energy. All right. So the elders in times put silver in back of glass. All right. They put silver in back of glass to kill the negative energy that was inside you. All right. This is what I really want y'all to know. It's power in silver. For real, for real. It's power. When they told you, what's up, Miss Denise? Hey, I see you in here. When they was talking about, I know y'all heard that before. You know how the silver kills the werewolf or the vampires. They're allergic to silver in a certain sort of way. And, we utilize silver for surgery in ancient times because silver is elemental, correct? They put silver in back of mirrors for a purpose. It was to kill the demon inside you. It was to kill something that was demonic inside yourself. You say, really? Yeah, because every time you go to that mirror, you have to accept what it is that you going up there. You know what I mean? Real talk. You have to accept yourself for who you are. If not, you want to see the beast. You want to run from the mirror. So they put silver in back of the glass in order to kill that beast inside you. And it is, people, I'm going to say this, we and stuff like that, the new age in reference to increasing your awareness is alloys. That's the new age. Far as of information in reference to increasing your spiritual awareness is alloys. You'll say, for real, male? Think about this. When you wear copper on your wrist, it increases your circulatory nervous system. It increases the blood flow in your body. All right? The beast is cool if you retain the balance. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You got a positive and negative side of yourself. Interchangeably, you need both of them to balance life. Period. need both of them to balance life. But the silver in back of the glass was meant for that purpose. You know, it was to do away of that which is the germ, or that which we would consider to be the German, or the germ man or woman. That would be the bacteria. All right, that's not helpful to you. That's why when you at the mirror, you try to chip away, and you try to figure something out, and try to make it better, because it's the silver in an element that's connected with the glass that really wants to make you do that. You in the mirror chipping away. You know, it's all connected. It's definitely all connected. But gold, it's alloys, man. The new wave of information is the alloys. That's what's going to increase our awareness, our spiritual awareness for certain things. It's the alloys. It's picking up that heavy mental or metal. All right. I told people about neodymium. About what neodymium does. Neodymium is a whole nother wave. About magnets. You know, we're going to go from alloys, and then from alloys, we're going to go into the realm of magnetics. Real talk. Just like when I was talking about Jupiter and certain things, man, it's a principle to magnetics in the laws of attraction. Why do you think when they talk about the elders, they give reference to the Yaku, say when he got it intelligent, when he really got started playing with magnets. You feel me? In the comments. Yeah, you said copper is amazing for high vibrations. What element depends on the person's eternal makeup? Okay, yeah, you're right. Every element depends on a person's eternal makeup also, you're right. It has something to do with it. You said that's why the villain X-Men Magneto is a metaphysics power. I like that. That's deep. Yeah, magnets do something to your body, but it's a certain type of magnet that that is affectionately connected with the Messiah Codex family, and that's neodymium. That's neodymium. That is the magnet that is connected with the Messiah Codex family. All right. And I'll tell you what that element does to you, and how it's number 60 on the periodical table. You'll say, wow, Lamel, that sounds like Neo and Demon. It sounds like Jesus and the Demon together. You can take it as that if you want to take it. But, you know, in a certain sort of way, it was the Black Hand Miwi, which is the number 15, which is the necklace in the Codex. And the Codex is number 15. If you look at there in the Codex, it's number 15. It's the necklace. Okay? The Black Hand Miwi is the realm of human or spiritual robotics. It's how you program stuff. You program everything from the left side. I told people about this. I was breaking this down with the occipital lobe, the parietal lobe, the frontal lobe, the temporal lobe, and how when you touch yourself in a certain sort of way like this, you can stimulate those lobes, but from the left side, so you can operate the right side of your brain. Real talk, because everything on the left side, it's connected to your right side of your brain. So the joystick for the right's really your left hand. Real talk. That's the robotic, either the black hand or the white hand. Maybe it's the robot. That's the necklace. That's number 15. That's the only neutral number in the Messiah Codex. It's only one neutral number in the Messiah Codex, which is 15. Now you got 3 numbers which are double positive and double negatives, which is basically 13, 14, and 31. Those are double positive and double negative numbers. But otherwise than that, you just got negative, positive numbers. But 15 is an important number. That's a neutral number. That's a neutral prime number. That's a neutral prime number. All right? And it connects things. That means anybody can use that force. The realm of robotics, like the computer, if I put a gun in your hand, you can utilize it to protect the server, hunt and get some food. If I put some fire in your house, you can utilize it to cook your food or burn the house down or warm it up, however you feel about it. You know what I'm saying? That's how the black hand meat weed is. It doesn't have no choice on how you use it. It's just neutral. All right? But all that is a part of the body and how it breaks down in essence. It's all a part of the body. You know, we in it now. People ask me, where did I get this shit from? They say, Lamel, where did you get this shit from? I said, man, I came back from the future. I got this shit from the future. He said, really? Yeah, I had a dream about it. I said, really? Yeah, I had a dream about all this stuff. Have you ever had a dream and a premonition that was so real that it just came true? I just want to know, for all the spiritual people in here, you say, I'm so bad with numbers, La. Go slow. I mean, numbers don't get along. It's all good. If I really start going hard with the numbers, they'll bust your ass. But, yeah. Have you ever had a dream that was so real? Just anybody? You said that's a funny response. Have you ever had a dream that was so real? It was just so real. And it just came true. I mean, I know I got some spiritual people in here that's seen some shit. You've seen something. You must have a clean mind for that. No weed, no alcohol. No, some people, it is what it is. We on a water fast right now. We drinking a lot of water, and we cleaned up. I call it dream working high priest, call it dream vision or a reminder or something. Have you ever, I'm just saying basically, it's a yes or no question. Have anybody in here had a dream and it came true? If not, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Some people see shit and some people don't. If you had a dream that came true, it's a yes or no question. I just want to know if I'm the only one that just had a dream that came true. And I know I could just say in general, but for the people in here, if you had a dream, if you ever had a dream, you said, all right, that's what's up. I don't smoke weed because I don't think the body hits the... Well, it's the people that dream in here that smoke weed, probably. I don't know. I'll ask. Yes, I have it happen a lot. All right, people dream. All right, I just want to know if people just have dreams that come true. All right, that's cool. That's your private life, though. I don't want to ask nobody their private life. I'm not going to ask you what you do in your bedroom or whatever. That's your private life. You know, just in general. This is in general question. If you had a dream that came true before, everyone dreams, but not everyone remembers the dream. I respect that one too. I definitely respect it. Yes, I have had dreams to come true. That's all I wanted to know. How did you feel when your dream came true? Just in a brief sentence. How did you feel when your dream came true? You have it? Alright, that's cool. How did you feel when your dream came true? Anybody in here? How did you make words? How did it make you feel? You can say one word or two words. How did it make you feel true? If you had a dream that came, or a premonition, some type of feeling that came true. I just want to ask. You said, I want to become enlightened enough to be able to. I got you, Mr. Vasia. Shocked, like, wow. All right. So you said you felt shocked. gonna let you know how I felt about this stuff. All right, about this Messiah Codex stuff. Now, I've been studying information for over 20 years of my life. I've been connected with just certain sacred orders. I went through trials and tribulations, and I can tell you a long ass story. Deja vu. Don't worry about it. I understand what you're saying. I can tell you a long story about my journey in essence. But every time I went through something, I got a symbol. Okay? I got a symbol for everything I went through. I got a symbol for it, right? Everything I had a symbol. Okay? It was connected with a symbol. And the only thing I did was just jot it down and how it made me feel. Real talk. I just jotted down how it made me feel. And then when I realized that these symbols was something far more than me just jotting down how it made me feel. It was how people made me feel. Alright? Just in general. Just to let you know. It's how people made me feel. Alright? And through the course of time, people started adding to this, and we started feeling this way. So this became, and everything here describes the feeling of reality, and it was all a premonition before it was actually jotted down. It was something that I dreamed about, and that was what the dream looked like. That's what that body right there is. What the dream, what was in a dream. For real. That body right there, that y'all see right there, what was in the dream. And it's composed of 31 pieces. Now, if I ask, yo, when was you born? This is a very simple thing. It's about the human genome and the program of spirituality and how we manifest here in this realm. That's what it's a listen. If I ask everybody here, when is your birthday? Everybody, I say, I give you between 1 and 31 numbers. Everybody here is going to tell me between 1 and 31. They're going to give me a number between 1 and 31, period. No matter what, if I asked you when you was born. So, this represents a cycle of things. Let me read your comment. I got you. Let me say what I got to say. If I asked you, everybody, when it was born, it represents a cycle of things. You know what I'm saying? Between 1 and 31. Everybody would say between 1 and 31. Just like if you always say between 1 and 9. If I gave you between 1 and 9 numbers, you would tell me a combination of those numbers to make your birthday. Alright? Or when you came in this world. So that's how it is. Alright? This became literally a program, a manifestation. Alright? And that is the body right there, which is 31 pieces. Let me see what you said. You said, this goes back to what you spoke in my life last night. I have been through a lot. Wow, that's deep. When do you a water cleanse for multiple days? How do you keep your energy up? Okay, I got you on that. So I understand now. Okay. So I'll tell you about the water cleanse. I got you. Because we're doing a 90-day water cleanse, or what we call a 90-day water fast. Now, there's no way that you can fast from water because your body is mostly composed of water. But we call it the 90-day water fast because you basically abstain from sugar and other things that are part of polluting your body, and you just drink nothing but water. You drink nothing but water. You eat and you start your day off with fruit, all right? And then through the course of your day, you eat whatever you want. And then at the end of the day, it's a non-processed meal, but you drink 1.5 gallons of water a day, period. That is the water cleanse for 90 days. And that's what's going to make people's faces and people's bodies start looking good, all right? So that's some information about that. But going back to this, yeah, everybody was born in between those days, in between 1 and 31. about. It's about a, you know, I can talk about, we don't know when the beginning of time began. We don't know when that shit began, because we just thought it is forever. But we all only thing we can do is measure the cycle of things. That's the only thing that we can do, is measure the cycle of things. So these, the 1 and 31, the 1 through 31 is just a cycle of things. Just like 1 through 14 is a cycle of things. You know, we had calendars that's associated with cycles. The 1 through 7, it's a cycle. 9 is a cycle. These are cycles and programs and how the mind simulates reality. You know what I mean? And adapts to reality. And that's what I'm telling you in these days and time, age of information, which is what y'all call Aquarius, but it's really 1 through 31. 1 through 1. 1 through 1. All 3 in 1. We in the age of information. Alright? That means we in God's army. Yeah, we in information. We're getting information right now. Because we in God's army. We trooping up. We trooping up. Because, you know why I say we trooping up? Because the 7th tribe of Israel is called Gad. The 7th tribe of Israel is called Gad, which is God. Yeah, we trooping up. We in God's army because we getting information. Real talk. The 7th tribe of Israel is called Gad. And that's where they got the word God from. Not a German word meaning good. Nah, not a German word. They didn't get the word God from the German word. They got it from the word Gad, which is actually the Israel. And then Gad so happens to be, or G is the 7th letter of the alphabet. Alright? So that's in connection to that. When people say, oh man, yo, they got the word God from a German word. No, they didn't. They got it from a Hebrew word, to be honest. You know, but that's just another argument. It's another argument. It's something, it's just a point that I want people to get. It's the fact that we're getting in God's army. That means we're getting in information. That means we in one accord with each other. Yeah, one accord. That's why the Quran said, hold on to the rope of Allah. Hold on to the rope of Allah. We in one accord. We in one accord. We holding on to the rope of Allah. Seriously. That rope is the cord that we plugged in. We plugged in a whole nother mainframe, a whole nother matrix. We plugged in. We literally plugged. Real talk. To say about this. Now, if people want me to talk about some old school shit, I can talk about some old school stuff. We in the age of information right now. We literally in the age of information. You know, that's all I can say for what it's worth and what we doing. So the only thing we can do is grow. That's the only thing we can do is grow. If not, the world is going to smother us over. You gotta move with the planet. Trust me on that. That's the first principle in the Messiah code. It's called harukment, which is called movement. Yeah, it's movement. That's why I say this is a movement, because we bringing it back to the oneness. That's the simple. You know, if you ask me what's God's phone number, people say, hey, you want God's phone number? Like, real talk. Let me keep it real. Mr. Vasia, you on here still? I'm gonna tell you, I talk to God every day. I'm gonna give you God's phone number if you want God's phone number. You know what I'm saying? I tell people that all the time. You said the age of Aquarius is connected with the age of information, because Aquarius is the air sign. It represents Wi-Fi, I think. No, I think, yeah, it is Wi-Fi. You're right. You're right. What Aquarius is pouring out is not water. We already had a couple water signs. And guess what? It's not even freaking air. It's the air waves that's coming out. You're right about that. What's up? California in the building. Shout out to Brembran, California in the building. Yeah, we in the age of information. Aquarius, think about it. Aquarius is the third air sign. The third air sign. So you would think you're going to get, it's 3 times the power of air. You had Gemini, that's the first air sign. And then you had Libra, which is the machine. It's the only machine. Libra is the only machine of the zodiac. And then after the Libra, you got Aquarius, which is the air sign. You know, those are your 3 air signs right there. Those represents different, they represent different realms of intellect. For real, for real. The whole zodiac represents different realms of intellect in a certain type of way. I'm trying to tell you. But people say, I don't believe in that shit. It's cool. You don't gotta believe in it. It just represents energies. That's it. They're nothing but satellites. The greatest light of them all is God. But yeah, that's why I want to tell people. I talk to God all the time. You still in here, Mr. Vacher? I wanted to give you God's phone number. You know, I got God on my contact list. I wanted to give somebody God's phone number. Somebody said, yo, what's God's phone number? If you got God on your I'm for real. I got God on my contact list. I can go through my contacts right now. Go through my contacts right now, and I can find God on my list. And y'all say, really, Lamel? I'm trying to get the phone number. Let me get the phone number. And y'all already know what's my answer to that. For the people that's part of the squad, y'all already know what's my answer to that. Y'all truly know what my answer is to that. God's phone number is, there go God's phone number. You can put God on your contact list too. Yo, give me God's phone number. There you go, right there. There go God's phone number. You dial 1 before every other number that you dial. Every other number you dial 1. Because we know God connects all things. I said we in one accord, right? Hold on to the rope of Allah. Yeah, there you go, right there. He said, we are reflections of the cosmos, as planets host skies as above. We are human emotions, reflect the same movement through our bodies as below. I feel that. I feel that one. I get that one. But yeah, there go God's phone number right there. It's oneness. It's straight oneness. It's hard to call that phone number up. Say, damn, man, Lamel, I got it right there, but my finger just won't push it. I got God's phone number right there, but my phone push it, Lamel. Push the number, push the goddamn phone number. Yeah, it's one of the same. Push the goddamn button. For real. It's a blessing, man. That's how we get those blessings that we want truly. That's how we truly get those blessings, man. But yeah, it's something that I've seen before, man. This came from the future. You say, Lamel, you making the future happen, Lamel. Making the future happen. I guess I'm making the future happen. I'm just living. You know? What's up, Miss Jazzy Fresh? Peace. I'm chilling. Yeah. Seriously, not only that, it's a spiritual application to these things. Get jiggy with it. I'm gonna put on a blue pill. I got the blue pill on for y'all. Say, Lamel, I never saw you in blue before. Alright, I got the blue pill on now. That means y'all know the difference between a blue pill and a red pill. Real talk, if we living in the matrix, y'all know the difference between a blue pill and a red pill, right? You said, to contact God, you have to be ready to face God, the bitter and the sweet. Now, didn't we started this conversation talking about the mirror? You right. You gotta be able to face the bitter and the sweet. Sometimes life ain't sweet as what you want. But you know what? This is the reason why we doing this 90-day water fast. You know why we doing this 90-day water fast? So you'll know what sweet water tastes like again. Real talk. Besides the point of health, so you'll literally know what sweet water tastes like. We don't know what sweet water tastes like. No, if they give us or offer us poison, and we the golden child, we literally don't know what poison is no more. Trust me on that, especially when it comes to water. You said blue are sleeping, red are woken. No, wrong. No, the red pill. Look, oh, I got you, Miss High Priestess. Look, the blue pill represents forgetfulness, being washed away, forgetfulness. That's what the blue pill represents. The red pill represents blood sacrifice. All right, that's what it represents. It represents sacrificing your loved ones, okay, for something, for riches and fame. That's what the red pill represents. The purple pill is a different pill than all of those pills. You say, really? Yeah, because the purple pill represents the pill of forgiveness and fullness. It takes the blue out. It takes the blue, the essence of forgetfulness, and makes it forgetfulness. And then the purple also represents, instead of you sacrificing somebody for riches, you'll sacrifice yourself. All right? You know what I mean? You're willing to sacrifice yourself instead of sacrificing family members or different other things like that. In the Matrix. Now, you can talk about any other thing. Blue, all that shit. Blue and red, it's not a bad color. Blue and red is not a bad color. It's not saying that. But symbolically, in the Matrix, this is what we're talking about. And the codex in the Matrix pill is what we have all took. The people that's affiliated with the movement took the purple pill. You know what I mean? Real talk. Now, it's some people that took the blue pill that hopped on a live feed and said, well, fuck LaMelo. Whatever he talk about, I'm going to forget all this shit. And there's certain people that took the red pill and say, well, shit, I want to get next to him so I can actually got him going on, so I can suck him dry. You see, I agree, LaMelo. I just had different words. I agree. I hate the human language is so limited. Thank you, Miss High Priest. I'll be glad when you master that on reading it on here. I would love for you to do some rich you got. The introduction to magic. I give you all the keys on here that I use to do readings all the time. Alright? People say, man, you like a psychic. No, I'm like a sidekick. The most high God is the hero. It's the real hero of all of this. Trust me. But yeah, I would love for you to master that book and do some reading on here. Now you can adapt with everything that you already know, because you are at perception, literally. Now put the meaning of the word apperception in the description, in the comment section, in the chat. It's somewhere up there. But yeah, the meaning of apperception. There's certain things that we doing on here that people would say, man, oh man, I'm not down with that. But I'm telling you this, I believe people got powers, man. I believe in my heart people got extra abilities in here, because I've seen people do shit, and I can do shit that's amazing. Alright, real talk. I'll show you some stuff that's amazing. People say, wow, how can you do that? You know what I'm saying? I'm open, and I'll give your people a major discount. I have 19 years experience with Behind the Veil. That's what's up. I really want you to go hard. I really want you to go hard, master that book, and utilize the codex to do some readings. Okay? Now, it's not saying that the codex is the only way you can do readings, because there's various ways that you can do readings. I'm not saying one way is the best, because my master, I said that too. You know, if anybody know, I'm a grand master in Siamese Kung Fu. And I was being taught by my master. You know, my master, one of the things he asked me, he said, yo, which martial art is the best? And I told him Siamese is the best. You know what he told me? It's not. Siamese is not the best. It's the man behind the art. Whoever is behind the art is what makes the art the best. Alright? Every art is the best. Every art is truly the best. It's the person behind the art that makes it truly the essence of what it is. This is what I want to let you know. You know, but this is of this age right now, which is the age of information. It's a component. It's a composite of everything in general. It's the network. A religion no more. People should have really got it. It's no religion no more. It's no nothing. It's no zodiac no more. It ain't no goddamn Muslims no more. It ain't no damn Christians. It's just the network. You know, it's good people and bad people in all cultures, man. No matter where you go, it's good people and bad people, man. I want to be next to good people, because good people are spiritually, they are balanced. Don't you know every master ever known can get along with every religious culture? Every master that I have ever known, they can step in anybody's playground. They can go on any side. You know, they just not welcome on the west side. They can go on the east side. They can go on the south side. Nobody go on the south side. All right, all the masters was like that. This is what I want to let y'all know. When you become a master of spirituality, you can be in anybody's arena, literally be comfortable, because you can extract the principles, the honey and the nectar from the situation. You can extract the honey and the nectar from me. You can say, man, okay, I got that. Utilize that for. Oh, I got that too. I know what I can utilize that for. It's not the fact that, man, fuck what he's saying. Because, you know, us as Africans, you know, this is another thing, man. I want to say this. Just as melanated people, I'm not even going to say Africans, because some people might get offended. All right? But us as melanated people, we always respected people's cultures. It wasn't a get down or lay down thing like that, because we always knew that we came in tribes, in different hues of blackness. All right, we knew that we come in tribes of different hues. You feel me? Yeah, that's what's up. I mean, we don't get down with the tarot cards. I got you though, Miss High Priestess. We'll have a build on that one day. We'll definitely have a build, but I do support you. I don't get down with the tarot cards. There's people that get down with it. I really don't get down with it. I really don't. I love you though. For what it's worth, I support you. I support other divinational systems, but I do not support the tarot card system. All right? I don't. I really don't. It's not an African system. All right, it's not an African system. That's why I really don't rock out with it. Now, is it not true? Never said it's not true. It's too dark. No, it's not too dark. Come on, I did a whole video on this. I really don't want to go there, Miss High Priest. I did 3 videos on this. I did a video called the Tarot Card Tabacalation. I did a video called the Tarot Card Deck Assassination. I did a part 1 and part 2. And then I did the Tarot Card Deck Tabacalation. I just thought I really it was just like a whole genocide after that. You know what I mean? But it's the reason why I don't deal with those. It's just not an African system. So because it's not African to you, no, it's not. It's not. I know I touched you in a hard place right now. I know I touched you in a soft spot, didn't I? Said I don't mess with the tarot cards. Yeah, I touched you in a soft spot, didn't I? It's all good. But it's a reason behind these things. Just chillax. Chillax. This is a whole nother conversation. Man, you got plenty of time to talk to each other. You know? We got plenty of time to talk. I respect other divinational systems. You know, I think, in my opinion, how I feel, and somebody can take it for what it's worth. If I think of a sister, I don't think she should have a card system. I think she should be utilizing different African type of systems, not systems that came from Spain. All right, something that came from Tarachi, and I could bust that down, which I really don't want to bust down. I really don't, but I really feel as though my sisters, the melanated sisters, should be utilizing now. If you white people, I don't have no problem with them rocking out with tarot cards. To be honest, I have no problem with white people grabbing tarot cards. I have no problem with it because it's their family system. If you're family system, because you channeling your ancestors. If you channeling other ancestors that ain't yours, then what do you think is going to happen? You say, I'm cool, I don't fold too. I focus on me, you good. That's good. You picked it up along your journey. Now you got in a whole nother journey ahead of you. Your journey just didn't stop there. Now, is it real? Yeah, it's real in a certain sort of way. It is real. But when we channel in our ancestors, I would love for you to channel your ancestors or channel yourself in the future in a certain sort of way. Yo, one thing that you'll see from the images that you get in the book, the Introduction to Magic and Divination, those aren't elaborate images that you have to draw. You have to get an artiste to draw. You can actually draw those images yourself. That's one thing that you'll learn from that. That's one thing about magic I need you to learn. Me being a real warlock with this stuff, a grand warlock, Miss High Priestess, I'm trying to tell you, I've been through duels, all types of shit with this witchcraft shit. I can tell you some shit. People don't know. Like, I've been in Louisiana, heavy, New Orleans, Springfield, Ponchatoula, Louisiana, real heavy with this. Real heavy with this. On some witchcraft shit. I'm trying to tell you. Los Angeles, real heavy. You know what I mean? I can tell you some shit about this witchcraft shit. You know what I mean? But, you know, one thing about magic, what you should know, this is the real reason. This is what I'm trying to tell you. People that really mess with divination and know about magic don't fuck with the tarot cards for this reason. You know what I'm saying? Dang, you've been through some shit. Yeah, I've been through some shit. Man, I got so many videos. I got hundreds of videos, Miss Phyllis. But I got hundreds and countless time and years in this shit. When I'm telling you, Louisiana, New Orleans, and witches and warlock duels, let me tell you something. Real witches and warlocks don't fuck with tarot cards. You know why they don't fuck with it? Because they know the power of writing stuff, of inscribing stuff yourself. They know the power of it. They know the fact that it's a power when you inscribe something yourself. You can't do that shit. Now, if you can draw a tarot card image, I'm going to say all power to be to you. But niggas can't draw those elaborate images on a tarot card. So therefore, you be under the power of somebody else. We don't buy our cards, a divination system from Walmart. You don't buy a divination system if you're doing any sort of magic, being in tune to the forces of the ancestors. Buy that shit from Walmart. Let me keep it real with you on some magic. You want me to touch on some magic? I'll tell you about this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm an old school Haitian. I feel that. If you old school, then you know what I'm talking about. We don't buy shit from Walmart. You know what I'm saying? We don't buy. Yeah, I know people like that stuff. People are into the tarot card system. I'm cool with it. However you get your money, boo. I'm not hating. All right, but we know the people that rock out with this stuff, that are actually on that level. No, honey. We inscribed it. We might get taught some stuff, but we inscribe it ourselves. It's the power behind your hands. You know what I'm saying? I got you. The greatest magic is love. I told people that too. I said, man, you got 5 forms of magic. I broke this down. Miss High Priest. I broke this down about 5 forms of magic you got. All right? And I'm going to say this to you. Look, you got white magic. You got black magic. You got sorcery. And you got divination. All right? And then the last one, you got love. And all of them, all 4 bow down to the one. You get that one, Miss High Priest? You got white magic, black magic, divination, and sorcery. And then the greatest of them is love. And they all bow down to the one. Facts. That's the greatest magic of them all. No magic can beat love. No magic, period, can beat love. Nothing. Defeated and undefeated and undeleted. You know what I'm saying? No. I just represent this shit hard. I represent it hard body, Miss High Priest. I tell you, people tell you, I represent that stuff. I represent it hard. You said, what is love to you? I can't even explain to you. I have to show that to you. I can't. When you want to tell me what's love? How the hell you want me to tell you what's love? I can't tell you what's love. That shit is show me the money, honey. That's like saying, Lamel, what is? Show me a blank check. Nah, I'm gonna cash that check. Don't show me a check. You can tell me a whole bunch of shit. You know, love is shown. Love is you know, you gotta exemplify that shit. You gotta be an example of it. Literally. You can't tell nobody love shit. Real talk, sis. You can't tell nobody about love. Love is all about action. You know, love is the greatest magic. You know? But yeah, that's why it represents the universe, because the universe is boundless. The universe is boundless. It has no form. It's just crazy how it moves. And that's how love moves. And it shines. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm really passionate about that magic stuff. When it comes to magic, Miss High Priest, I'm really connected to it on a whole nother wave. You know, and it's years and years of devotion to this stuff, which makes me express what I express to you. See, that right there is one of the most important images that you can see, because it represents the body. It's all how the body, trust me, it's how the body operates, man. It operates like a network. That's how we need to operate, like a network. Yo, I tell people time and time again, people say, man, you know, I'm trying to do something important. You know, one thing is, when fishermen can't go out to sea, they repair their nets. When fishermen cannot go, or fisherwomen, whoever goes out to fish, when they can't go out to sea, they repair their nets. Right now, we repairing the network, because we can't go out to sea. We can't go out to the damn universe. We don't got no damn ships and nothing like that. So we need to prepare our network, because right now we in an age of information. We moved into the stars. I don't know where people want to be at, but we moving towards the stars. Let me read your comment real quick. You said many people have forgotten who they are, and the only way to remember who you are is to examine you within, the light and the dark, whether alone or assisted with healers like me. If I was on Facebook right now, I would like the comment. If I was on Facebook, I would like your comment right now. How do you fish without a net? See, now I got you on this one. The net is the network. You can't fish without a net. You can use a line or a hook, but it still is your net. All right. Yeah. So you said, how do you fish without a net? The healers who read tarot like me are the net fixers my life, healing the holes of forgetfulness. I don't know if it was typos in your joint, but it is what it is. I kind of get what you're talking about. This goes back to what I was in reference to just different systems. I support anybody that is connected with their intuitivity. I support that, and I think it's real. I know it's real. You probably got to show me in some sort of way so I can be a witness to the reality of it. But I'm gonna say this, with certain forces that I suggest certain people call upon, so you can have a blessing. That's all. It says, honor thy mother and thy father, for the jewels of thy life will be sold. It's not just your mother and father, it's your mothers and fathers. Trust me on that. It's your ancestors. So we really got to honor our ancestors. That is real important. All right. You still need a line of healers to hook the tarot. I'll get negative for you and help you. You funny. Man, the tarot is cool, man. I don't want no beef with y'all no more. I did like 3 videos. That's it. 3 videos on that stuff. I want my sisters, it's a power in these right here. It's a power in these hands. That's another thing that I want to break down, that I'm going to break down for you sometime, Miss High Priest. How the chakras. I know you used to a system of chakras that's different from what I'm going to give you, or what's in the codex. You used to the chakras being all down here and stuff, and in the codex, the chakras ain't there. The chakras are on your hands, your feet, your knees, and your head. That's your 7 chakras right there. All right, so you just coming into a different wave or a different system of information. Feel me? But the chakras, those same chakras that you was looking for, are an extension of the one heart chakra, which is right here. All right, but they come in combinations, which is you got the 2 of the feet, the 2 of the knees, the 2 of the hands, and then you got 1 that hits on the head, and that's just 7 chakras. So it's a lot of stuff we really gotta share with it. It's gonna come in one video, but it's definitely gonna come. All right. So I'm gonna end this broadcast, and I'm gonna come back with y'all tomorrow, real hardcore. Shout out to everybody that really came in the building, that actually shared some moments. I really appreciate y'all. If y'all got anything to say, please let me know. Say it right now before we get off. I just want to say I love y'all. I got so much to talk about. Definitely we're going to be building. We going to be building. All right. I'm gonna try to come in tomorrow early. It is what it is. This snow makes you feel weird. You said, I just remember, I just met you. It's all good. Yeah, we got a whole bunch of time. Thank you, Miss High Priestess. And if anybody wants to support my newest book, which is The Introduction to Magic and Divination, it's a link in the description column. You can plug right out of the chat and go right there and get my book. You can sponsor the movement. Don't be afraid. You can send me anything. I will still send you the book. All right? I will still send you the book. No shame in the game. You know, instead of buying that soda tonight, get a nice book from the man. Okay? I love y'all, man. I really do. We got some stuff going on with the community, and I just want to build with y'all. I'm gonna do my best to come in early tomorrow so we can talk about some family matters. I really want to address some family matters, and I want to get some stuff done. Shout out to Miss Shakita. Yeah, I'm coming back to the boot. I will be back to the boot very soon. Hands, you we say you can feel the power in the palm of your hands. Answers, you right. The answer you seek are within. Feel within. You right. It's all low, blah, 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 blah. It's all love. It better be all love. Thank you. Shout out to Ponchatoula, Louise. Man, she'll tell you witchcraft is serious there. She'll tell you people don't play. Shakita tell you. Man, that parts in Louise, because of Ponchatoula, them old folk about witchcraft, she'll tell you. She'll tell you about that stuff. That shit is real out there in a boot. In a boot, it ain't no joke out there. She tell you. That shit is a real culture out there. It's a real religion. It's culture out there. Lads, it's love. 1221. Shout out to my 1221s. I love you. You love me. Me is we. Me is we. You already know. Shout out to my 414s and my 141s that know the 411. All right. Shout out to my 171s that know God's stores like 7-Eleven. It's open 24/7. Shout out to my 911s, my 191s that's making that phone call to Ascension, because they know that in order to get out of the matrix, you gotta be called. And that's your calling. That represents the purposes in life that you fulfill. So shout out to my 191s, my 919s, my September 19th. Shout out to them. Shout out to everybody. You already know what it's hitting for, man. Shout out to the High Priestess. She was very entertaining. Shout out to Shakita in the booth. Shout out to Miss Jazzy Fresh. Shout out to Miss Phyllis. La 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 bumba. Shout out to Miss Lady Elect 219, Solar Prime Supreme. Shout out to everybody, man. Who else is in here? Miss she just came on here. Miss Bren. I love you, Bren. Shout out to California in the building. Shout out to I just met a new friend today. Damn, what's her name? Miss Tavia. What's her name? Their name. Tavasia. Shout out to Miss Tavasia. I just met a new friend today. It's hot because her ass was slamming me on Side Netter TV. I was looking at her comments. Miss Tavasia, she was slamming me on Side Netter TV. It's good for me to change somebody's heart. That's good. That feels good. That really feels good. She actually gave me a chance to really change her mind on how she felt about me. So that was cool. So I love y'all, man. We coming back tomorrow. Stay close to the movement. He said, so I'm cool with that comment. I'm cool with you. I love you. You're a real person. I like a person that's about action. You told me, you ain't even tell me you was going to actually get the book. You actually got the book. Thank you. I appreciate that.